The auto overhaul plan might just entice you to trade up. The president today pointed to legislation that would provide vouchers to people who trade in their old cars for new cars. Let's go to our congressional correspondent, Brianna Keeler. She's looking at this part of the story. Brianna.
Wolf, President Obama was tough on Detroit today, but he's also pushing a plan that would help auto sales, and it's a plan that's already in the works here on Capitol Hill. Turn in your gas guzzler, get up to $4,500 to spend on a new car. That's the so-called Cash for Clunkers proposal President Obama is pushing.
Such fleet modernization programs, which provide a generous credit to consumers who turn in old, less fuel-efficient cars and purchase cleaner cars, have been successful in boosting auto sales in a number of European countries.
True, says Karl Brauer with the Edmunds Car Buying Guide.
Certainly in the short term, the program in Europe seems to be working because there's been about a 20% bump in new car sales in both Germany and Italy. So again, at this point in time, it seems to be effective.
Backers of the proposal say it could get as many as 1 million older vehicles off the road each year. But experts say completely scrapping bigger cars that are still in good condition could actually hurt the environment.
One of the biggest concerns of a program like this is that you're getting a net negative versus positive in terms of environmental benefit. When you have a fully functioning vehicle that runs fine and you crush it to replace it with a new vehicle that runs fine, you've actually wasted a lot of energy because the existing vehicle had already gone through the whole assembly process, and that takes a lot of energy.
Brianna, explain a little bit more about this plan. What kind of cars would be eligible, not eligible to sell or to buy?
Well, the older vehicle that we understand, Wolf, would be totally scrapped would need to get 18 miles per gallon or less, and the newer vehicle would have to have an above average fuel economy. In fact, 25% above the average for its class. As well, the new vehicle would need to cost $45,000 or less. Those are some key points in the plan already introduced in the Senate. Wolf, details, though, could change.
Details to come. All right. Thanks very much for that, Brianna. One of the